Hey, so Beth and Loren wanted to do a video where Beth was asking questions and Loren was answering them. Not sure how that's going to go, but let's all cross our fingers and see what happens. Right, I'm Beth and I'm Loren, and we're here to kind of give a Q&A about each other. First, Beth is going to ask me questions. Perhaps in a later video, I'll ask her questions. I'm assuming this is going to be a bit dry, but we'll see how it goes. Hello again, everyone. I'm Beth. She makes it seem like it's going to be like a root canal or something, and it's not going to be anything like that. Although, I am going to try my hardest to get as in-depth and personal as possible. Let's just think of this as I'm Fox News, and there's nothing sacred. Yes, there is. Let's get started then, shall we? So, Loren, thank you for coming on to the Beth Show. How was your flight? Riveting. Makes you just want glued to your seat, doesn't it? Kind of biting your nails up at this point, huh? So, Loren, how do you like being an MP? What's it like? What do you do on a daily basis? I don't know what it's like not to be an MP. I don't know what it's like to be out and have my own body. I don't know what it's like for people to see me for me and not Tommy. I don't really have any anonymity when it comes to being me. It is Loren who is Tommy's alter. As for that, I don't know any other way to live, so I've come to accept it and I've come to deal with it. And I live my life the best I can on a daily basis. I will wander into the meadow where I will listen to the wind blowing through the trees, or I will visit the carnival with some of the littles. I will read. I like to paint. I'm not very good at it, but I still give it a try. I haven't taken up sewing or crocheting or anything like that, so I'm not into crafts really. Other than that, my day is jam-packed full of sleeping, so to say, and although I would like to take up cooking, like I said before, riveting. As for me, I like being an MP. I like kind of being an invisible person. I can be that fly on the wall. People don't know I'm there. People don't know that I'm listening to the deepest, darkest secrets, though I won't share them with anyone. I have rules and honors. But, I like being an MP. I like it. I like feeling like I have superpowers. Like on the inside, one of the coolest things I can do is I go into the meadow and I can fly. Isn't that cool? Who wouldn't give their left pinky to fly? Because let's be honest, unless you're left-handed, you really don't use your left pinky. It's just there. It fills up one of the digits when you put on gloves. It keeps your mittens from looking all flat and worn. But let's face it, you don't really use it. It's like your pinky toes. You don't really use them. All your balance comes from your big toe. It doesn't... But come on. If there's any part of your body that you can do without, let's be honest. Like I said, unless you're left-handed, I'm not. So I can deal with it. But yeah, your left pinky. this is what I live with every day. This is what I live with. She bounces into my room early in the morning. Doesn't matter what time it is, what time I went to bed, what time she went to bed. Early in the morning, she will bounce into my room, and she will bounce on my bed until I wake up. She's like a puppy. You have to train a puppy. So I've spent the large majority of my life trying to train this puppy, and it's not working. Any suggestions would be delightful. I'm really not that bad. I'm not like a puppy. I'm like a slinky. Or to show Tommy's age, because I'm not as old as Tommy. I'm only in my early 20s. But anyway, I'm like a weeble wobble. They wobble, but they don't fall down, and they just bounce right back up. Kind of like those balloon punching bags, like Bozo the Clown, or Scooby-Doo, or a ninja. I think I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja punching, inflatable punching bag that you punch it and it comes right back. That's me. That's who I am. Like a puppy. So far this really isn't a Q&A, is it? It's more like we're bickering, just like we do all the time. But let's see. What's a good question? I don't like to do things like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite TV show? What's your favorite food? Those are very blah questions, and people give very blah answers when you ask them stuff like that. So let's think of a really, really, really good one. I've got it. If you could be any sushi roll, which one would you be? Seriously? If I could be any sushi roll, which one would I be? It's a really good question. If I could be any sushi roll that I wanted to be, I'd be a California roll, because I don't want to be a meathead. Wow. Sometimes I find it very hard to believe that you actually came from me. One of the things that you have